Hey, I know who it is, man. Cyhi Da Prynce, man. We at Hip Hop at Lunch right now. We finna go have lunch with hip hop. You know what I mean? I'm in here. Good music, Convict, Def Jam, CKP is the clique, is the representative, Cyhi Da Prynce, and it's Hip Hop at Lunch, baby. Let's get it.
This Hip Hop at Lunch. We're here with Cyhi Da Prynce. How's it going, man?
Man, it's going real well, man. You know, Hip Hop at Lunch. I'm ready to eat some lunch, so it's good.
Definitely, man. I've been seeing you killing these radio freestyles. Just saw you going on Make It Rain.
Yeah,
You've been fucking with Travis Porter, dude.
Yeah. Travis and my guys are from the same part of town, so shouts out to Travis Porter from Cyhi Da Prynce.
Definitely. So I wanted to talk about Royal Flush. Like, go through some of those tracks on the mixtape and try and get your mindset behind them. So you start off the mixtape with Ring Bells, and you have that powerful quote from Martin Luther King Jr. Like,
absolutely.
Why'd you decide to choose, start with that?
It was a symbolic thing that I felt like that was his biggest speech. I feel like he gave, and he mentioned my hometown, Stone Mountain. So that's why I was, born and raised. So I felt like I wanted to use that to let them know that freedom is coming. Freedom is coming to hip hop from Stone Mountain. You know what I mean? So. I felt like he was talking about me in that speech. So what I did was just, strategically put it together with, a melodic beat, you know what I mean, and, just blend it all together with the vocals, and I think it made it real epic. It was an attention grabber.
Yeah.
So that's what I did that for.
It definitely grabbed attention.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of rounds, people saying like a fan favorite, telling a vivid story. I wanted to know, is it based on reality?
Oh, that's based on a true story. Based on a true story. And it's a fan's favorite because it's so epic and so climatic. It's it's like, did he get robbed or what happened? Whatever the case. But yes, that's a real story, and it's a story that a lot of my friends have been through, just being in those type of situations, in those environments that we're trying to get out of. Right now. So just let them know where I came from and the depth of the streets that I was in. So. That was a song that's been getting a lot of attention. Definitely. We just shot a video for them, so it'll be on the way.
Oh, I can't wait to see that one, man. I wanted to talk about the video for Living Wonderful, man, Miami.
Oh, yeah,
came out nice, shout out to Justice League on the track.
Yeah, Justice League on the track. And Miami Living Wonderful video was something that we put together just in the midst. We had a party. It was like a birthday party for one of my partners, and it was just a family thing. We just like, let's, instead of getting hotels, we just rent out a mansion and just chopped it up, brought a lot of food and a lot of ladies through. So we got an uncut version that you guys may see. So look forward to that. But yeah, that whole thing was just it was real. Actually, the girl that was in the video actually liked her, so I was really trying to get at her. So it made it real. Made it reality. And just a lot of my friends and my loved ones around, and it just made a good environment for the movie and a good scene. So
definitely, I wanted to ask, cool. Working with Decatur Dan. I know it wasn't the first time, but what's it like working with him, man?
Decatur Dan, he's a genius, especially with that camera / directing. It's just for someone to be able to do so much by himself, it's incredible. So shouts out to Decatur Dan. He shot my first video I ever done. That was a hard way. Off the What the Deck's Been Missing. So shouts out to Decatur Dan.
Definitely. So Hero, it's my personal favorite, and you opening line's pretty hilarious. Take the top of the Moscato off. Now you're on Mazel Tov.
Yeah.
You into wine, man, or
Yeah. That's all I do. You know what I'm saying? I whine like I was a year old. You know what I mean? So no, it was just that song to me was very touching as well because I'm a live and die by what my music is. I feel like I'm true to myself. I'm true to my music and my message in my music. And a lot of times, I don't know how powerful I may get or whatever, and some people might not like it. You know what I mean? So eventually, it don't have to be a malicious death or something pagan. It could just be, one day we'll just leave. Get older age. You know what I mean? So. I just did that song dedicated to Outkast, my favorite group coming up. So just all that together embodies a great mixture of music and lyricism.
Hell yeah, man. So you end the mixtape with So Appalled. I know there's that crazy story where you weren't even really supposed to be on it and all that, but when Kanye left the room and you were in there recording your verse, you wanted to tell us a little bit about what was going through your mind. Were you nervous or in the zone or what was going on?
You know what? People think I'm crazy for this, but I feel like I was touched by God, personally, to be a rapper or a hip-hop artist because he knows my ultimate goals. So these parts the things that I do now is like, when I first met Kanye, I was a little nervous. I can't flex. But I knew he wouldn't fly me all the way to Hawaii if he didn't like me. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, there's only so much nervous. I was really excited more so than being nervous. And then, you know, when I walked in the room, he said, Cyhi. All the nervousness went out the building. So that was cool. You know, just being there. He was tired. You know, he works all day. So he was like, yo, while I'm gone, just think of a hook for me. You know what I mean? Think of a hook to put on here. So the beat was so dope. And I had like one verse on it at the time. I was like, yo. So I hid my verse, actually.
Okay.
I hid it. And I guess when he was talking, when he was playing the music for somebody, I guess he was talking about the song. And my verse just automatically came on too, him talking. And everybody was like, yo, who is this? Who is this? So that was my way of sneaking my way on, I could say the greatest hip-hop album ever invented, in my opinion.
It's an epic story, man.
Yes.
That's nuts, dude, for real. So before we go, I know you got the Allies coming up. Can you tell us a little bit about it? Like, you recording that at Tree Sound? Or like,
What you know about Tree Sound?
Shout out to Groove Chambers, man.
Groove Chambers. Shout out to Groove and Molly, man. Tree Sounds is my home, my family, man. Everything everything I do is at Tree Sound. I try to keep everything I do at Tree Sound, but the Allies is just. You know what you just asked me about the Allies?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the Allies is just an epic thing. When I put out the Royal Flush, people didn't know how dope I was, so they felt like, yo, you should have did a song with Wiz. You should have did a song with this guy. You know what I mean? Not saying they didn't like it,
right?
But they never heard me collab with any of those artists because we're like on the same scale, you know. So I just felt like I wanted to give the fans something, you know what I mean, to look forward to, and you know, just collaborate with those artists and those great hip hop artists. I think it'd be great for the fans. So I just put it all together as the Allies. If you don't know, it's coming out very soon. I got Yellow Wolf, J. Cole, B.O.B., you know, Kanye, Pusha T, Big Sean, you know, Big Crit, Donis, Bobby Creekwater, Saint Nick, everybody's on there. So Pill. So, you know, Alley Boy, shouts out to Alley Boy.
I was going to ask if Alley Boy was going to be on it. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, we shout out to Alley Boy. We just did some video with Alley Boy, too. So, all that together is just my friends, man. We're just doing great music for the industry at this time. And we out of here. Hey!